Yes. Well, I think we are live. First thing I want to say thank you so much for people been following, watching my page, and welcome back. My name is Carrie again. Um, Sorry, last week too busy, can go live, but this week today I have one, and please follow back again. I have another one on Sunday. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Debbie. She came from Canada, but now she lives in Mexico. What is that? Plaza del
Playa de
Carmen,
Alma.
Mexico for your retirement dreams life, right? That's what
You
you told.
betcha.
That's so beautiful. Hi, Miss Debbie. Thank you so much. Welcome to my page today to share your story. Um, First thing, I we would like to know you better. Can you introduce yourself to,
Sure.
please?
Thank you, Carrie, for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here. I love doing these interviews. I
Oh,
really do.
my
Um,
pleasure. I love to have you. I'm so excited that you say yes when I ask you.
oh, I always say yes. I might not be able always to make it on the times that you need me, but I'm always there for you. So hi,
Thank you,
I'm
thank
Debbie.
you.
I'm from Playa de Carmen, Mexico, originally from Alberta, Canada. And as you can see, I'm in my senior years. So I got involved with this business probably 4 years ago through a friend of mine, and I saw what a difference it made in her, and I wanted that life. Truly, truly, truly. I mean, when I saw the woman, she was dying from cancer when I first met her. When I re met her 2 years later through this business, it was like she was reborn. It was amazing. It was just amazing. She had lost 20 years off of her looks. She had lost a whole bunch of weight. She smiled. When she smiled, she radiated. And I said, wow, I want to be that lady. There's
Me
my
too today.
radiating smile 4 years later.
Yes. Well, age doesn't matter, right? As long you have that mindset in yourself that
That's
you
right.
believe that you can do it and then you can.
Oh, you bet. You bet. It's total mindset. Total mindset. No
Yeah.
matter what you do. Whether
I believe so.
you want to live someplace, whether you want that certain job, whether you want to be your own boss.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to
So make
stop
things
you.
more simple that it's just what you want for yourself,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
How long have you do this business?
4 years. I just
4 years.
celebrated my fourth year.
So what is your success so far? Can you let us know?
What is my what?
So what is your success so far in the business?
Oh, I've accomplished so many milestones in this business.
I know that.
Um, when I started, I simply wanted $5,000 a month. If I made $5,000 a month, that would take care of what I used to make in the campground.
Yeah.
Days I deposit $5,000. Those look 4 years later, and I still get goosebumps when I talk about this business.
Oh, that's
I've
awesome.
become a coach. I've quit my job. I've moved to Mexico. Um, I have something that I can leave to my granddaughters and my great grandson now. And that's
Wow.
something I didn't have when I first started out.
Great.
So,
That's a good thing about this business, right? You can transfer that to your
yes,
family.
yeah, yeah.
When you want to step down and you want to get retired, you can move
Yeah,
it to your to
I
next
can.
people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I sure
Yeah.
can. And the nice thing is about it, they can continue working the business or they can just live off what I've already done.
Yeah. That's great too, right?
You
That's I love it.
know?
They don't have to be start over again, whatever, like that.
No, no, not at
Yeah.
all.
Well,
No.
thank you.
Yeah,
That's
this is
great.
just
So what got you get into this business at the first place, and why you choose it?
well, okay. So originally, Murray was in the military. We met in Germany through the military, and we've always been together, but not together because with the military, there's always separations and, so we decided early in our relationship that we wanted to be together when he retired. So when we talked about it, he decided to retire in 2014. And so we got the campground job. So then what we were looking for was something that could be portable. And we looked online, and you've got to be so careful with the things that are out there. There are so many scams. You have to do your due diligence. You have to pick everything apart with a fine tooth comb, right? To make sure that what you're doing is right for you and has integrity. So we looked. Like I said, my mentor is a friend of mine, so I saw what the difference was in her.
Hmm.
And then I'll tell you, I started in September of 2018 was my first ad, and I had my first person into October, and then second person, and then third person. I'm going, wow! And I did all my business from the inside of a cab of a truck while we were driving down the highway. So I'd be typing away while we were driving, and we'd hit the top of a mountain. We'd get internet service so I could get all my paperwork sent off. It was truly a portable
Wow.
business.
Wow.
So once that all started happening, you always come into things skeptical, right? But then when things start clicking and producing the results that you want, you
Yeah,
can't be skeptical. Your family can't be skeptical anymore.
I see. So when you come in, what step that you have to go through before you become a business partner? Can you let people
Well,
know?
you sign up as a lead, you find out what you're doing, and then of course you have to continue on and find out from your people that you're working with. The steps. They tell you all the steps, how to advance.
See.
Um, our training is step by step, so you can take it as slow as you want or as fast as you want. Like if like I like to, I'm a Leo, so I want things right now. I have no patience. So, like, I went through that training. Like I said, I started August 18th, September 8th was my first ad was up. I wanted to this business. And that's what gets you to your different milestones, right? And
Yeah,
it's all about dreams. Your dreams. What do you want out of life? You
right.
know?
So everybody have a dreams, and if you want your dream, you gotta chase it, right?
Yeah, you
And
do.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not going to come floating to you. Oh, wouldn't that be nice if you could say, "Oh, I want a Mercedes," and then Mercedes appears outside. Well, unfortunately, life isn't like that. We actually do have to work for it.
right. Um, so do you when the step that we have to pay the 149
Yeah.
membership fee to be
Mhm.
can you explain with people why that step very important and we have to go through?
That is a very important step because one thing it tells us that you are serious about looking at this. And remember, that 149 is a 30-day money back guarantee. If you decide at any time that this is not for you within those 30 days before you've had your coaching call, man, your money is refunded to you. But in those 30 days, take the time. You're going to be introduced to our private Facebook group. Please go in there and look around. There's testimonials, there's all types of information. Meet the people that are in there. And then once you're there, don't forget to watch your coaching videos. Oh, that is so important. All the information is right there. So when you get on that coaching call with your coach, you know what you want, how you want it, and how you're going to get it. And she's going to say, thank you.
Yeah, because you have to find out, learn about this business
Yeah.
yourself. Consider you, this is gonna be each individual business,
Yeah. Yeah.
your own business.
Yeah.
So you have to consider and know more about the business.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to come inside, right? Everybody have to find out themselves
Yeah. Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of just listen to
Yeah. Yeah.
to people tell.
Very much
So
so.
why not just step one more step, get in, and let's
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, is that how this would work? They lay out everything, and
It,
you can talk to the real people when you can join to the dream team. See
yeah.
how what is the potential of this business
Yep.
is it bring them somewhere how everybody do it, so they can know the business is real or not, or or just people just bring it up,
Yeah. Yeah.
so why not step in? So a lot of people struggling, like a lot of my leads questioning, and they are struggling at the step 149.
Mhm.
uh, but once you when you join the business at the time that you pay 149, what do you think? Do you skeptical, or
Oh, I believe everybody's
you believe in it?
skeptical. Like I said, there's so many scams out here.
Yeah,
You know?
I know that. That's why a
Yeah.
lot of people was like, precautious
Yeah.
about that they could get scammed.
Yeah. Yeah. But once I pay that 149, and I can't stress this enough about the money back guarantee. You know?
People was questioning me, once they pay they cannot get back, and I sometimes I don't want to argue, but sometimes they're thinking just like that.
Yeah. Well, like I said, everybody's a skeptic, right?
Yeah.
And 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 I believe if they're that much of a skeptic, they really truly don't want to follow their dreams. They want to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
or but they're if you truly want to make a better life for yourself, really, is 149 such a big deal when you could be making thousands a month? You know?
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's money back. I can't stress that enough. We have it right there. If we didn't give that money back to the people who just, there are people too that this business just is not suited for.
Yeah.
And
We don't want
we
that
know that.
149 from people.
Yeah, no.
We want them to be
And
business with us. That's
exactly.
149. It's just the first step that you can be,
Yeah.
filtered out, like say you see it or not.
And seriously, are we going to ruin our reputation for $149? We've been in this business for,
Yeah.
this business has been around for over 6 years, almost seven. Come November, it'll be 7 years.
Yeah.
Do you seriously think we're going to ruin our reputation for a 149? No.
No.
No, no, no.
No.
It's not worth it
It's
to
not
us.
worth it. Yeah.
No, not at all. I would pull that 149 out of my pocket just to give it back to somebody
Yeah.
because it's just,
Sometimes I feel like I can pay 149 for them because I know I can get my money back, but then I'll feel like that way I'll pushing people to.
well, not only that, if you're paying the 149 for them, what skin do they have in the game?
Yeah.
And you gotta have skin in the game. You cannot have any business where you don't have to put something into it, whether it's your time, whether it's your money, whether it's your face, whether it's your personality. Like we do attraction marketing, relationship marketing.
Yeah.
So that should tell you right there what we're looking for. We're looking for people like ourselves who believe in ourselves and know that we can go far in this business, and we want to help you come along with it.
Yeah.
But we're not going to force anybody
See, that's
because
what
that's not going to
we
work.
let them decide themselves.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we want them to be success. We don't want to
Oh,
be
of
just,
course.
just follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we want everybody to succeed. If we didn't, our business wouldn't grow.
Right.
Because
It's we get that proven so a lot. So we have a lot like our system is works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
Every minute we have new member. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, seriously. Probably what 100 to 150 a day on a just a
Yeah.
normal
Our
day.
number jump so much each every day. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been work. We just don't work. Just people just too skeptical.
Yeah. Yeah,
But we
I
want
agree.
to open their mind.
Yeah.
You know, so this is new new
The new
years.
revenue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we are in the the internet base now, instead of people just like to daily work 9 to 10 5 I mean
Yeah.
9 to 5
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Well, they feel more comfortable. They've got that guaranteed income, and that's the difference between a job worker and an entrepreneur. We don't want to settle. We don't want to make that money for somebody else.
Yeah.
We want to make that money for us, and we
Right.
know we can do it.
Right.
I'm sure I could go
Yeah,
select a job, be a
we want to move
secretary.
on working smarter than harder.
Exactly, exactly. And like I used to do accounting, bookkeeping, and that's a hard job. People think, oh, you're just sitting on your butt, you're working with numbers. No, you're not. Your mind's working all the time. If
Very
your
stressful.
spreadsheet, yeah, if your spreadsheets aren't working, and I used to do it old school with paper and pen
Mm.
before we had the internet, right? Before we had computers. So it wasn't just a relaxed job. It was very stressful, and especially around tax time.
Yeah. Because
So
my family, I have two, my brother and sister, they all do like accounting too.
there
Yeah,
you
their
go.
job's very stressful.
It is.
Sometimes I
It
see
is.
that, yeah, their gray hair show faster than me.
Well,
So every time I pick on the gray hairs, I say, yo, your job easy, my job's different.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I totally
exactly.
got it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the nice thing about it too, it is our businesses. So we decide what we're going to do. Yes, the training is all laid out there for you, but you still have to make the decision what you're going to do, how you're going, what your brand is going to be, what your why is going to be. And is your why strong enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. My why was to be home with my husband and work together and, travel. Like day before yesterday, we went down to Tulum and we went swimming in the ocean and we did a big photo shoot. We had a beautiful supper and we were home in 45 minutes.
Oh, that's very
You know,
nice. That's
yeah,
very nice.
yeah. So,
Well,
and
I
if
love
you
that.
don't have dreams like that, you're gonna be just working for somebody else, be a robot and do the job and go home at Friday night and wish you had a different life and stumble into the office Monday morning wishing you had a different life. Every morning I get up and I smile, welcome the day as it starts, and I'm happy. I love my job. I am a very happy person, and that makes such a difference in the world. Your health, your attitude, your relationships. So get off the fence, people. What are you waiting for?
Yeah. So friends, if you like to learn more about the business that me and Miss Debbie today talking about, just simple sign of your name and email on
Yeah.
the website on the screen right there, www.carryvote.net. So we will send you more information. First thing, we invite you to watch our webinar. It's a 90-minute workshop. Is in general is tell you how to work in online, the basic three solution that we just let you know the idea, but it's not cover everything. So don't forget. We have another step that you need to move on, that we want to see if you serious with us.
Yep.
Join our membership 149. You can get insight and then you can come to asset to our private community. We call Dream Teams, where you can meet all of our members. You can see all their testimonial products or their even though income, every little thing that you want to find out the potential of this business. Also, that you will receive or a video of the pre-coaching videos. We call pre-coaching videos, which is discover every little detail about the business and what the products are, everything that or the commission compensation that how you get paid with, everything very clear. So yeah, it's you won't miss anything about the idea of the business so far after you pay 149. Also, you also have a direct mentor and a coach work along with you, right?
Yeah.
And they also help you to set up your business until it's run.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
and we also have a amazing team on the back on expert people who training on you
Yeah.
on all that marketing chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention Carrie too.
Yes.
Carrie and I only met, what, about a week ago? Week and a half
Yeah,
ago?
we actually, I forgot. I just want Miss Debbie is one of my co-evaluates. So remember that I'll share. I'll just become one of the co's. I'm officially. It's about 2 weeks old now. I think
Yeah, I
living
think
2 weeks
so.
now. Yeah, and Miss Debbie, she's one of my co's evaluations, and I love her so much. And before I know she my co's, I already know she in some of my training. So I kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe that I have her.
And
Thank
but
you.
you're very welcome, sweetheart. You did an awesome job. What I really wanted to say though is Carrie and I just met. So you would think that her and I are old friends and that we are connected some way financially. We're not. Absolutely not. That's what I love about this community. I have no problem coming on here, doing an interview with her to help her promote her business. Because that's what we are. We are a community, we are a family, we help each other. We are not competitors. We
We
are
never
not
have.
fighting over the same people.
Yeah.
We are two separate businesses,
We help
have
each other
no
to grow
connection.
each other business.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
That's
that's
what I
what I
love.
learned from this community. We help each other to grow our business. There are
You
no
got it.
competitor in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old, 80 years old, if you're white, black, purple, green, whatever, man, woman, whatever. This business is for everybody. It
For
has something
everybody.
for everybody. If
Yeah.
you just give it a chance and look at it honestly.
Yeah. Well, thank you that information because I do have a male was saying this business is just for some beautiful woman like you guys. I say, oh no, you don't think that. We have a lot of men in here to set. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
very
just
successful.
because you just see because I'm woman and you see woman, but actually if you go into dream teams, there's a lot of young
Yeah.
men, old man, any age. It's so sad. They more so sad than we are the woman though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But I
agree.
mean, this job is easy for everybody can do,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
If you've got an open mind and you don't think you know how to do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about our business. It's been laid out, like I said, 7 years we've been working on this. We change that training almost daily to
Yeah, I
keep up
see.
with
We
the industry.
update daily.
Yeah.
Miss Debbie, can you explain our training side a little bit? How long for you to get through your training side when you come?
Oh, well, like I said, depending. If you're a full-time worker still, you're gonna probably do an hour a night. Me, I waited till my campground had slowed down, so I knew I didn't have to rush out all the time. Because like I like to sit down like from 2 to 6 hours at a time and work at things. I did have a little bit of previous experience with building websites, knowing how things work with pixels and things like that. So I did have a little bit of advantage, but I would say all total, probably 2 weeks to go through my training. And you got to remember,
Wow.
back then, way
Wow,
back,
you're
10
awesome. You
tabs.
take it so good, fast. Actually, I take it in a month and a half.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I at first I take it slow because I have another business,
yeah,
and three kids busy, and I first I joined the business because it's my like a side job, part
yeah,
time job,
yeah,
but then when I see again the more I get into the business, I love it, and then I did consider this is my full job, and I just turn around, sell my business,
yeah,
so that different. But at the beginning, I started slow,
yeah,
but then after all, when I sell my business, I'll just stop move on full time.
yeah.
And now I love it.
Oh yeah, seriously. I treat this like a full-time job. And if you treat it like a full-time job, you're going to get paid as a full-time
Right.
job, right? Because as you grow in the business, you get more responsibilities. You become a mentor, you help other people, and then you want to give back to the community, so you might go in to help with the training, to watch videos from different training sites for different training sites. There's so much to do. So as you start getting more and more, it's like a full-time job. It really is.
Yeah.
If you wanna grow, and then you sit back at a certain point and
Yeah, I love
live
it.
the good life.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, we want to live a good life,
We do.
like a retired dreams life like yours.
We want to live a life we deserve,
Yes,
and we all deserve
agree.
the best.
Yeah, yep. We have the right to do that, and
We
it
do.
it just you want it or not, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And another thing, I'm sorry, I'm probably taking way over your time, but the other thing I love about this business, when you first come in, one of the first things you're told to do is read the magic.
Hmm.
To get your head in the right space, because it's not about you, it's about who you can help. How
Yeah.
can you make somebody else's life better? Well, first I started making my life better. Now I contribute to making other people's lives better, helping them get online. I'm able to help my church. I'm able to help other people,
Yeah.
financially and physically. But it all started with this business giving back. And as soon as you realize that it's all not all about take, 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 it's all about giving back, helping others, the business just soars.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for that information. I think my little girl coming.
I see her.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you guys. See, you listen to Miss Debbie. She was, she's 68 years old. She said she still can do it, and believe, don't think you can't. And
Yeah.
like she said, we are intelligent people. Just believe in yourself, and we can do it. Everybody can do it. We can do that. I mean, everybody can do it.
Yeah.
It just ask yourself what is your big why and what's your dreams. If you want to shooting your dreams, yeah, this is the right opportunity that you can try.
Mhm.
Nothing to lose. We just give you a big like advice. This is right here. It just right in front of you. Just
Yeah.
come and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
it's
got to
very.
take the first step. We're here for you. We're here to help you, but you have to take the first step. You have to make a commitment,
Right. Yes.
and it is a commitment. This
Yeah.
is this isn't a hobby. This is a professional profession, and we are professional.
Yeah, we are. Well, thank you so much. Guys, if you like your interest in the business we're talking about, just sign up your name and email on the website again, www.carrivo.net, or you can reach out to me on my Facebook. I will have any question. Feel free to reach out. I will answer it. Okay. Miss Debbie, thank you again for coming in
Thank you.
today. My pleasure to have you here. Um, we may have enough for 30 minutes. I think it's pretty good.
We're 3, 2, 1, 30 minutes.
Yes, we're doing great. Well, guys, I see you next time. Thank you for
See
following,
you.
watching my live show. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.